Hello everyone. How are you? You know, honestly, sometimes I just sit in my chair and I sort of forget how to speak. You know? You ever not spoken for so long you forget you're capable? That's sort of how I feel right now. I'm just so ready to conk out and take a nap. Which is a stark contrast from yesterday. Yesterday I was so ready to just fight God. Oh. Thank you. I don't know if it's better. It's earlier and it's guaranteed hours, because right now what I have to do is I basically have to remind all of management that I am one of the only people keeping my entire floor together. And they're like, Gabi, you're right. Man, how come you're not full-time? And I'm like, weird, right? And then they sometimes actually put me in on the schedule, and sometimes I just have to show up and hope that no one questions it. Yeah. But this would be guaranteed. I wouldn't have to do that anymore. But every time I say, "Oh, I don't have to do that anymore," something always comes up, and then I end up getting stressed over it. So it's not like it's a shoo-in. Do whatever you think's best for you. Yeah. I don't know. I asked them what the hours were like, and they said they don't know, but they'll ask outside of the building to see. Can I give up being stream night? That's a question for May. If May can refund you and someone else wants to grab it, perhaps. If not, I'm sorry, JP, but you've been hoisted by your own petard. Hi, Lumia, welcome in. How are you? Perhaps. Do you want me to refund? Will refunding make it so someone else can become the knight? That is the question of the hour. How are you? I'm good. I'm just setting everything up still. Because I was, and I shit you not, kind of just like laying in my chair, relaxing. I'm dying from laughing right now. Oh, well, JP, what will be your fate? What fate do you assume? Open. Sorry, one sec. Let me do a thing. Nope. Gotta restart that, it seems. Take it away. Take them away. I wish not to see them now. Sure, that seems like it works. Alright. Hi everyone. Hi. How are you? You did great, JP. I appreciate you very much. ASMR today, kind of. I don't know. It works, by the way. Sick. It's just kind of yapping and talking, and maybe we'll do some stuff. Actually, I have a treat for when Nick is here. Because one of my friends, my coworkers, went to New York, and they brought me back a keychain. I can't turn back on Stream Night Redeem, so. And yet we will go nightless this day. Let this be a reminder to you. Heavy is the helmet. But yeah, you can kind of hear it. It has a really nice, like, almost like a chime effect to it or something. I don't know. Very tinny. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it's made of. Honestly, when I saw it, I thought it was kind of like... I'm like, this looks like something you get as a scam. And it's so heavy that there's no way it's not like lead or something. But it's kind of strong, you know? So I'm a little sussed out by it. It's heavy and strong and not soft. So I don't think it's lead. But anyway, that's there. How about we all just make sure to greet people, even if it's not yelling? I don't know. You see, we keep a tight ship around here, you know. And as you know, I tend to yell at people. That's kind of my bag. But Jesus Christ. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for the redeem. Greetings, princess. Welcome in. Does this evening find you well? Do you need anything from me, princess? Please, if there's anything I can do for you, do not hesitate to let me know. Artie, you're doing such a good job. Actually, now that you speak about the eyes, Luna and I haven't even talked about the eyes, and I keep thinking, how do I make my eyes look more like anime cartoonish and like more alive, I don't know. I've never really thought about having like VTuber eyes. I feel like male VTubers have pretty plain Jane eyes, honestly. And I don't know, I sort of want something, I don't know. I keep thinking about it, but I guess I'll just keep thinking about it. Yeah, but who gives a shit, pop off? Yeah, exactly. That's like we were talking about how I kind of want to have like, when I just want to be like, when I don't need to have my own scary guard dog privilege. Sometimes I just want to dress like I do in. Actually, Lumia, you can't hear about this because you have only seen me as a Lala. Back when I was an Aura, I was the sluttiest man in the raid. But I used to have like heels and like fishnets and everything, and for real, God bless. But sometimes I just want to be a potato, man. I hate it. I hate the fact that I want to be a potato sometimes, and sometimes I want to be the hottest man on the dance floor, But yeah, so I want to have both. Also, can I confide in you guys? Can I tell you something that I keep having like these misgivings about? Whenever I think about the new VTuber design, all I can think about is like slouching outside of my college house on the couch that we threw on the porch because we didn't have anywhere else to put it, and just smoking cigarettes with my friends at like 2 a.m. And you know how that like it's got such like, I don't know, an indie punk vibe in my head. And so every time I see my my model, I'm like, God, how are you not smoking a cigarette right now? I would be. And I feel so bad because I've made this comment before. I feel like in a world where you don't have to have libations or addictions in your media, that I feel bad for like putting that on there. Smoking on a cat. Eves, you're too young to smoke. You are too precious for this world. Once the official redesign is out, I'll see what I can do. No, absolutely not. You already do way too much for me, Artie. That's right. Go to the small beans jail. My model makes me wish I could go back to being like a little twink and just go smoke a little bit. Gives me an excuse to figure out how to animate smoke. Oh no. Artie. No. And maybe it'll come out at some point. Luna's still going through it, so I don't want to press them for anything, in the hair, I don't know. Maybe, probably, maybe some wind in the hair. I don't know. I'm down to once or twice a week. Eves, I will be the death of you. Cigarettes can go fuck themselves. I'll do it myself. Kill you, that is. Nick, we were just talking about how my coworker got me a keychain from New York. You can kind of hear it. Sorry, it's probably too loud. I'll put it under the desk. It sounds clinkier than usual. Yeah. And so now there's this heavy, like... It's kind of nice, but it's nicer when you go slow, you know? This one is just nice to fuck with. Hey, it's not cigs, it's weed. Oh, okay, that's different. That's different, Eves. I don't do cigs. I go through Pocky Packs? Aw, squishy. That's adorable, but also very, very good of you. I'll just see myself out that I can hear the distinction between keys. Wow, do you have perfect pitch? JP, I read that in Kronk's voice. Oh, that's nice. The potion for Cusco? Cusco's potion? I'm gonna have to get you guys some, like, sensory stuff. Like, I'm gonna go... Sometimes... That's how I say it. That's so fucking funny. I'm gonna have to go get, like, kids' toys or something, like baby toys. Is this a reason why I should have kids? Sorry, I forgot to close my door. So I don't have to explain away why I need to buy all this, like, sensory shit. I'll post a help wanted ad in on Craigslist. PSA: do not have kids for ASMR. But it's the perfect cover story. Just pretend we're a daycare. That's worse. You're letting my brain get reasons to act on baby fever right now. Don't. Look. I don't have baby fever right now, so I'm not going to give you baby fever. But all I'm saying is that I'm very sure I would have very cute kids. All I'm saying is that if I were to procreate, my children would be adorable. But I think I've said before, and not to be real, not to bring down the vibes. But I don't think I have a reason to have kids, you know? I don't have a non-selfish reason to procreate, you know? Like, what do I want? I want someone to take care of me when I'm old. I want to see if I can do a better job, or I want to have something cute to squeeze and hug and hold and kiss, you know? And I don't know if I could do that to a kid. Like, I don't know if I could punish a child by merely bringing them into existence. Also, Mookie already pisses me off enough. I don't need a shit-eating baby to piss me off more. My parents were baffled that I didn't want kids. You know, let's kill the mentality of having kids so they can take care of you in the future, lol. Yeah, but I'm going to be enfeebled. I've seen my lineage. I'm going to be enfeebled. So, I have no hope. I I'm going to live in a cardboard box when I'm older, and I'm going to die because I won't be able to do anything. Gabi, you have to get out of bed. I can't move. Most reason to have kids are inherently selfish. How you approach such desires, and if you project it onto the kids too heavily or not. Eel basement. God, why didn't I think of that? That's how I'll take care of myself. There's always money in the eel basement. Guys, easy. Why didn't I think of this before? I'm like on the fence about kids still. Like, I know I can do it, but also do I want? In my mind, is there a point to procreation? And I suppose it's like, I was having this passing thought, right? And tell me if this tracks. Tell me if you follow. But you know how there was this movement a couple months ago. Hi, Valen. Welcome in. That was essentially like, hey, guys, you know how we said you shouldn't have a podcast because you have no new information to add to the ecosystem and it'd just be us listening to you say the same thing we all were already thinking? Yeah, forget we ever said that. Because there are a bunch of people platforming themselves constantly, everywhere, saying the most vile shit, setting everyone back decades, if not centuries, and they have nothing new to bring to the table. They're just giving in. They're just grifting on like stereotypes, essentially. Like they're just confirming racial stereotypes so that they can grift money off people. And then by doing that, they're like justifying a bunch of bad people, right? So in my mind, should we not treat like procreation the same way? If by speaking up and doing such a thing, are we not like trying to propel ourselves to a better tomorrow? And if I am dead at some point and no one else is here, like my line is gone, I have no one else to like carry on my torch. What's to say that the people who don't give a fuck about altruism don't end up having more babies, and but by virtue of selfishness, like tomorrow is just worse, right? I don't want to go through pregnancy, but I am more than welcome to adoption. Adoption seems cool. I also am down for adoption. But I think my worry is, because I think this is the general sentiment of our generation. I think generally speaking, our generation just doesn't understand why we should have kids. And I think I say that knowing full well that my community is, or should be, and if you're not, crazy, very liberal leaning. And that the conservative views of like, you should have kids because kids are what you do, don't really resonate here. I worry that that's the case everywhere, right? I don't mind dating a single parent. Leon doesn't have kids. Leon Kennedy does not have children. So then the next generation is going to be parented by a bunch of people who have super conservative views predominantly, and either A, they're going to have it real hard, or those disenfranchised are going to have it real hard, you know? No, there's no inherent push to continue survival of our species. Yeah, right, but that's why I'm worried. What are we talking about? Nothing. Hi, Blue, welcome in. Yeah, but that's what I'm worried about, is like, there's no inherent need for us to get to tomorrow. But I sort of worry that just by the way we incentivize the actions, that we're accidentally cultivating a tomorrow that we don't want. Like, what if in 40 years from now, we're going to all be old, gray, and like having to deal with a new, lively generation who's essentially boomers too, right? On the other hand, having kids, regardless of if we'd make good parents, is also not going to make a better future. I think, and maybe this is where we have dissonance, that you guys would make better parents by virtue of you being good people. Even if that's not what you want, it's just what would happen. On New Life, yeah. Are we a dying species? Are people are empathetic human beings a dying species? I'm worried that that's. Uh-oh. Maybe it's possible, but if someone's mental health can't handle kids and they have kids, they can end up changing a lot as people and how they behave just because they can't handle the situation. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like as the years go by, the ratio of people who shouldn't have kids but do have kids go up. Yeah, exactly. I feel like God, actually, I have a coworker who I'm like, you were supposed to have kids. Like, you are absolutely supposed to have kids. He and I talk a lot about his kid. Like, it's mostly just us talking about Overwatch and also his kid. And every time I talk to him, he's talking to me about how, like, his kid's laugh just brings him so much joy. It's like when a dog comes up to you, pet him, you're like, what's up, bud? And then he's like, it's like 10 times that. And it makes me so happy. And then I hear other people in my like my coworkers talk about their kids, and it's the most like, holy shit, I can't believe you're doing that to your kid, like playing tug of war where the rope is their child esque bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I expected, you know. And it's sad to think that like the good like parent is a rarity, you know. Yeah, Artie, I think that's a very good description of what's happening. I not to make this political. He says making this political. I happen to live in a place that has a lot of blue and a lot of red, and when I see red, red is exactly like it was last generation. In fact, it would be hard for me to say that like they weren't the same exact people that my parents were, right? He just went to sit on my lap and share strawberries with me in the corner tonight. And we were like laughing about nothing. It's like, holy shit, I love you the whole time? Your nephew's so fucking cute, Eves. That's adorable. I would die for them. I don't even know them, and I would die for them. Oh, Tasty, you goof. That's not gonna happen. As much, see, this goes back to that one video essay I always talk about. If we have to die, I think I'd like it to be by a giant monster. Humans innately want it to be something large, understandable, and threatening, so that they can feel good about themselves. But you know what it's going to be, Tasty? You know what's gonna actually kill all of us? It's weaponized incompetence. It's going to be weaponized incompetence. It's self-serving people who know that their time is finite and they're going to do things that benefit the finite, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Uh, it's not gonna be cool. It's not gonna be badass. It's gonna be so sad because it's gonna be like half of us like, yeah, yeah. If only anyone could have seen this coming. Dark. How did we get here? Um, Gerrymandering. A lot of um, I wouldn't call it specifically indoctrination. I think it's a lot of people undervaluing education and critical thinking specifically. I think it's gerrymandering, a lack of critical thinking, and um, a lot of really bad things. Oh, how did the conversation get here? I don't even remember. That's just how it's gonna go now. Oh, right. How did we get to kid? How do we die? Because I was talking about the next generation being a bunch of like real. Uh, I was talking about how I'm worried that by like the people I see as the most empathetic and caring people, chat like you guys, not wanting to have kids makes me think that by and large, the people who are having kids do not think critically enough about what's going on and they just do. And by way of that specifically, I worry that the future is going to be full of kids who have parents who didn't really fucking think about what they're doing and instead just had kids and now um, their parents lack the empathetical like critical thinking to like pilot them into being good, helpful, contributive citizens to their fellow human. Instead, we're going to have an unthinking, uncaring, self-serving, cannibalistic generation. And I mean, to some point, we already do. Gen Alpha is kind of terrifying, if I'm being 100 with you. Although this could just be me being old enough to empathize heavily with Green Day. Who knows? Hi, Lex. Welcome in. I feel as though critical thinking is definitely going to be a dying skill given AI and its influence on Gen Alpha. You would you would think that with AI being the way it is, that critical thinking would be on the rise because it will be the only important portion of their existence. But I don't think that's accurate. That Gen Beta exists, yeah, because Gen Alpha is like already like Gen Alpha is like almost graduating. Gen Gen Beta is like, wait, what? Yeah, like it's you give it like half a decade and they're gonna be like voting. Let me just for posterity. Um, when did Gen Alpha start? Gen Alpha is 2010 to 2024, friends. Some of them are 14 and 15 right now. Yeah. Yeah. Cuz I'm thinking of like the kids who look up to the like FaZe Clan and shit, like who have no idea where FaZe Clan came from. Those guys. Like I need you to know how problematic FaZe is, honest to God, and how like cool they want to be, and how like problematic that is for the current generation. The only hope I have for that generation is like Kai and his whole group, or not his whole group, but a lot of his group, because like Kai and honestly maybe more so Phantom, both are such like thinking and caring human beings. Like Phantom has some real good ideas, and Kaya's just like such a good soul that like I really hope that being raised on those guys is going to be so good for the next generation. But then I think of like all of the other fucking things, and I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we're still fucked. Middle schoolers nowadays don't go through that weird awkward phase. Don't fucking lie to me. Yes, they do. They just don't tell you that they're going through it. By having a beta in their name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god, I wonder if we could study that. Can you imagine? That's right, you bunch of beta cucks. They don't look like they have Gabi. Yeah, but that's like, I don't know, people just figuring out fashion and shit now. It was kind of a problem when I was growing up, like girls just figuring out how to look like adults more often. It's funny because that makeup trend that happened, I guess now it's like fucking 15, 16, 17 years ago, is like, if you guys follow Emiru at all, Emiru used to do her makeup so she would look way older. So if you look at her old stuff, or she used to look like she was like 25 when she was like 18. And now she just like looks her age. Like she just does her makeup to look different. And there is a certain Deep Space Darling. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the cult side of the pillow. We are currently yapping about God knows fucking what. But I mean, like, what I was trying to say is they're like, did someone say lads? Did someone say lads? I think what I'm trying to say is like that kind of trend has always been a thing. Is like not looking awkward and weird, especially now that like you have the current generation that is raising kids, like the generation that raised Gen Alpha has so much better of a sense of fashion. It's crazy. I'm too damn confused. JP, deep space is like this the sleeper agent trigger word for most of chat. Because of an otome game. If you don't know what otome is, it's a dating sim. Deep Space is actually, it's called Love in Deep Space, and it's about like 5 dudes, and they're all hot, and they all want to fuck you, and also I think there are aliens and tentacles sometimes. So if it's you know how sometimes I jingle the keys and say the back rooms, what I should actually be saying is where are my keys? Deep space. I said your favorite word. Deep space. Pay attention. Look at me. Deep space. Love and deep space. That's right. I said your favorite words. Pay attention. That's what I should be doing. Lobotomy in deep space? Yes. I think deep space is cool. I'm not into it. I feel like the gameplay is not it for me. It seems so long, and I don't... This is gonna sound mean. I don't care about, like... Sometimes I'm a little bit impatient. I'm a little bit ADD, Chad. So sometimes, when people yap at me a lot, and I can't ask them to get to the point, I can't deal with it. And so I turn that shit off. Main story release has been so slow. It's so fucking slow. And then I'm like, I just need a dopamine hit, man. Like if he yaps it, if that man yaps at me for fucking 20 minutes, he better be fucking kissing me on the lips. I better get some fucking tongue. Is all I'm going to say. All right? Like if there isn't at least one wrap around my mouth, I do not care. The Minster is pissing me off. I didn't even read anymore. Hell, you need those uncensored games? Gotcha. Yes. Yes. Thanks. I'm glad you understand. Fun fact, it's a gotcha game where the slightest chance of getting a scene make my brains out. You have a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting a fucking mind-boggling orgasm. Why are you guys saying New Carnival? What? What the fuck? Why did you both say that at the same time? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, they're all hot. Okay, tell me why I can think of like 3 VTubers that each one of these look like. I have seen these men talking on Twitch about nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god, someone was talking to me about this. Someone admitted to spending way too much money on this. They're like, haha, I dropped $2,000 on that one porn gotcha. And I was like, buddy, I'd send you dick pics for like 1/10 of that. What? Why? Huh? Why is it actually a thing? I don't know. I don't know. Why does this one look like a soft boy, like, slave? He he looks exactly like what I think when I hear orc and elf. If I hear the words orc and elf, he's who I'm picturing. I know what your parents look like, my guy. I was there for your Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Are some of these other... Ooh, these outfits are cute as fuck. I don't know why I'm here. I'm closing this. I need to not look at this right now. Not 2K, but I almost 1K on it before I realized how much of a downward spot. You did what? I need you to run that back real quick. Is it time to end my ongoing 32-hour FF14 streak? When you say streak, Lumia, when you say streak, what do you mean? Why are nudes gambling addiction? Huh? Do you think I could addict you guys to like random shitty pic? I could send you guys Polaroids for gotcha pulls. Would that work? Can I bait you guys into spending way too much money on me if I just did it with Polaroid gotcha? I didn't know my chat was such gambling addicts. Why was that so unified? Why? Why? Why are we gambling? I'm trying to addict people to giving me money. Am I the outlier? Apparently. I mean, Final Fantasy has been running on my computer for 32 hours, most of the time with me playing it. I did sleep at some point. Lumia, yes, I think it's time to end. I think it's time to let the subscription end. Like, Gabi, you're great and all. I don't even want to hear it from you. I feel like you have specifically spent so much time on drawing art for me that I cannot afford. I don't want to have a gambling addiction over Polaroid nudes. I'm gonna be real with you, buddy. There's not gonna be a nude. I'm just gonna tell you guys there is, and you have to get like the SSR, and it's just never gonna happen. Hey, my art is different. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I feel like you're spending a lot of. Look, in the world where time is money, you're spending a lot of money on me. Is all I'm saying. You know I have problems. No. You can see the timeline on my Discord profile. It's the only way I know how long it's been. Lumia, put it down. Put it down. I could draw you impreg, motherfucker. May is already trying to pay Sato to draw me impreg, but I gave them the usual, haha, my 2.0 isn't out, you can't draw me. And then they halted that. Let us spend money on you? How? You guys want to buy me games? Aw, chat. But I just want you to spoil me. Make a throne? I don't want... Okay, one, throne is full of bullshit. Two, where am I gonna put it? I told you guys, I live in a hamster cage. I don't have room for things. Put shit on it? I got an email the other day saying that the vibrating cock ring I had on there for a while is in stock again. I was like, oh wow, I'm not putting that back on. Then a fucking water dispenser for the hamster cage. I told you guys, I have an innocuous amount of cups on my desk right now. Ascot here. Hi Zoe, welcome in. Nothing. Nothing. Everything super normal. Give me steam. Gibbet. No. You already know what my coffee is. I don't even have any games I want to play. I don't have time to play games. I work. I come home. I make dinner. I shower. I stream. I brush my teeth. I lay in bed for 3 hours watching shitty YouTube videos. And I repeat the process. You said we could buy you games. I was reading a script, you see. Reading a script. They flooded your cuticles? That sounds crazy. I don't know what any of that means. That sounds terrifying. Do I still have an incognito open or something? Sorry, I was checking the thing. What were we talking about? What am I trying to like... I feel like I was trying to distract you guys from something, but now I can't remember what it was. Do you guys remember what I was trying to distract you from? It's getting nail polish on the cuticle, like the dead skin on your nail. Basically put polish all the way in. Isn't there a thing that you can like a Q-tip you can get that like you just like rub the sides off? Polaroid gotcha nudes of yourself and a vibrating cock ring. Right. Lumia, no more Final Fantasy. Even if you have a house, it's gone. Doesn't exist anymore. I'm probably never doing Polaroids because mailing would be a bitch. And I don't want a cock ring because what's the fucking point? A combo would be crazy. What combo? Mind you, it's 5 a.m. Good morning. Good morning, Zoe. How are you? I guess it's Twitch payouts and coffee. Cock ring and gotcha Polaroids. Crazy. Crazy work. Nick. You don't have to do that, by the way. I do sort of want to do like something, right? Hmm. It's not a pretty looking cock ring, by the way. It's like a really ugly green like clamp. It's it's like a 0 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know what to give you guys though, cuz like it's like we used to say. There's like there's nothing I wouldn't give you guys for free. Um like I think most streamers have two boundaries, right? They have a boundary with, okay, things I would never do, and then a little bit farther along, things that they would only do for money, right? I don't have both of those. Someone has donated $10. Nick, am I supposed to assume that I don't know who donated me $10? Oh no, it just says Nick, but it doesn't. It says somebody. Hi Ronan, welcome in. Nick, thank you very much for being a boner donor. I appreciate you. That's too much money. There aren't girly pop rings. That one specifically isn't. That one is a Lovense cock ring. A cock ring is get with the times. So wait, you can have a cock ring that is pink. I just don't have one. A boner donor? Yeah, if you donate, you're a boner donor. I refrained from donating on my birthday. Be proud. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. I don't have a way to. An incident has occurred. I hate having a uterus. Take your time, Artie. Take care of yourself. I don't have one, but you can still have a cock ring. We donate boners to you. No, you are a boner and you are donating. Yeah. Yeah. Keys are the only payment I need. Look, I haven't banned them from the stream. Okay, I did it. I closed the game. Lumia, I'm so proud of you. You're stronger than your addiction. No, I just want one for giggles. I mean, it's a nice conversation starter. What game? Hello, this is Love in Deep Space. Guys, give me a line from Love in Deep Space. I don't know any of them. I've literally never played the game. Want to see my cock ring? Yes, marry me. Hello, kitten. Welcome in. It feels like you've been avoiding me lately. Is that true? Or am I just missing you too much? Neither have I just gooned to the dudes. That's wild. That's wild, Valen. Totally off topic. I mentioned wanting to get back into running. Hell yeah, you totally should. Now I'm flustered, huh? I don't even play the game. Why would I know shit? Pibsqueak? Hi, princess. Welcome in. How are you? Hey, Pibsqueak. Hey, Pipsqueak. How you been? You been hiding from me? You'd think I wouldn't find you. I can't even say Pipsqueak right. Why play Love in Deep Space when you have Gabi? I know, I'm so much cheaper. You I'm blushing and I'm at work. That's wild. You guys are so easy to please. I kind of like that. Cheaper is insane, and yet here I am. Time to go check my favorite lines from the boys. You guys are cute, you know that? I like you guys. Takes one to know one, cutie. Oh, does it? Now. Play nice. Okay? See, but Gabi wouldn't let us rotate him in our mind like a microwave, unlike the lad boys. Do you guys not? You know what? We're not mentioning Discord. I'm just gonna... Nope, you're so right. You're so right for that one. That's nice, I guess. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty. No stain. Hell yeah. Crisis averted. Hell yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't worry about it. Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty. Hi, Annie. Hi. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, sorry. It's like one of my brain rot. Like if you say thank you to me, I'm sorry, I just can't help it. I haven't stained anything yet, but if I do, I'm legit going to crash out and cry. Can you say something cringe so I can go back to being normal? Yeah, give it to me. What do you want me to say? I love that brain rot. Oh my god. I don't really want to. I don't want to do Deku exactly. So it can't be Deku or like brain rot words. It's not like you can just make me say like skibbity and like. See, I have lines that ready, but do I want to kill some of chat? There's no way it's gonna be that easy, Nick. There's literally no way. Chica. Boat goes binted. Hey, did you get those photos I asked you to print? Boat goes binted? You saying Deku and Skibbity worked. Aww. But I was having so much fun. Darn. Oh well. You're welcome. No. What? I'm sorry. What did I do? No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I forgot that Skibbity, like, Skibbity Toilet is specifically based on that one guy who's got, like, the really jiggly tummy, who would, like, do, like, the jiggle dance and go get fed by, assumedly, someone he knows, right? Like, they would just force feed him, like, baklava. Oh my god, people might not know what I'm talking about. That was back when I was like chronically online. Silly Zara, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the cult side of the pillow. Hi, how are you? Gabi, what foreign tongue are you speaking? Who knows? Okay, I will do my best, Nick. I want to be the only one in your eyes. And I want for you to be mine. Real life doesn't always have happy endings. However, with you here, my story won't end in tragedy. I'm sleepy. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Annie, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the cult side of the pillow. Rumble hits great in the morning. Good morning. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Annie, you found one of the secret words. Valen, thank you for the care package. Hi, Jukas. Hi, Jukas. How are you? Yeah, it's Hefe, Yippee, Teddy, Boner, Boba, and Booba. Time someone out, Valen. No, then you'll lose. Then you'll lose your diamond. You silly goober. Okay, just remind me to give it back to you. Okay. Artie. Weemner. 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 You're so stupid. Weemner. 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 You should know very well. You should know very well that I adore you. There is no love purer than mine. Don't be shy when using me. Or is it like, don't be shy when using me? Is Silas a robot? This is what brings me joy. Of course they are. Oh, I see. What's going on? Nick is feeding me lines from Love and Deep Space, and I'm just saying them because it's funny. Weemner. Oh, also, Artie did the redeem, so I would say Weemner earlier. Oh my god. You're so gullible, kitten. You're so gullible, kitten. It's kind of cute. Weemner. Weemner. Yeah, I'm blushing. Kitten has never gotten me. I think Kitten's really cute, but I feel like the internet is slowly or quickly ruining Kitten, you know? The whiplash is great. Weemner. Weemner. I feel like this very aptly encapsulates who I am as a human being, though, you know? If you have nowhere to go, nowhere to rest your weary self, you can stay with me. If you have nowhere to go, nowhere to rest your weary self, you can stay with me. FYI, this is the first impression of you to me. Yeah! The only way it could get better is if I started talking like Carl Weezer. But that runs people out of here faster than you can fucking spin your head. Man, trying to rizz us up. Sorry I'm taken. It's okay, Daddy. You can break my heart. Maybe next time. You're adopted. Oh, don't I wish. Oh well. You want more? Yes, give me more. That made me. Oh my god, JP. So cute. It's working. It's working. Oh my god, you guys are so cute today. Aw. I'm too innocent for this. I'll be your sugar daddy, though. Oh. Well, put your money where your mouth is, big boy. Or just pucker up. I won't be sleeping, but if you want to lean on me, I'll stay quiet so you can rest. No need. I'll call you when I can't sleep next time. My purpose in life has been fulfilled. What is your purpose in life? Funny emoticon, hee hee. Oh, Daddy, little do you know what we use that for. Oh, kitten. All bark, but no bite. How cute. I have the VIP badges on like half of Twitch, and I've gotten timed out almost on all of them. I can safely say the VIP badge does not get removed when I get timed out. Thank you, Valen. I was a little worried. Let me set their status on Discord to Weebner. Why are you blushing, chat? We're just being silly. Come on. It's okay. I too have it set to Weemner. Dude has 100 in the Riz stat. That is inaccurate. That is inaccurate. I am being fed lines. Hell, I'm still new. Are you? I don't know, JP. I feel like playing games with us like fast tracks you to being a regular. You can't say Gabi, you're next without being a regular. Oh my god. You want God? You want me to you want me to submit? Let me take what I desire first. Is this what cocaine addiction? Jesus Christ, Ernie. Oh, is this a body search? Or am I getting special treatment? Explain. Explain what? That you said, Gabi, you were next? Like you were going to murder me in cold blood? But you say the lines with Riz? Yeah, yeah. If I really think that we have chemistry, like if you and I like are like fun together, it's it's really easy to like say these lines. But like, I can't do this, you know, out of the blue. This is how you'll restrain me. You can try something more intense than that. Tell me, is it thrilling to have me at your mercy? Is it, Chad? I'll imprison you in a place that's only for us. You're making my dreams come true. So I need another trusted adult is crazy. Zara, no. Oh my goodness. Annie, please. Nick really does make dreams come true, don't they? Shh. Now you'll never fly away, my little bird. It's so hard to do a soft laugh, like a soft, evil laugh. This is better than my BL dramas. Weemner. 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 Oh god, he did that a bit before. Wait. Read an excerpt of 50 Shades of Grey in that voice. We did, but everything was like... Here, I'm just gonna go grab one. 50 Shades excerpt. They're all so bad. It's almost shocking how bad it's written. Why resist me now? You made your choice when you stepped inside. It feels like Gabi should start charging per quote. Would it work? Would I make money? Would I be making money exclusively from you guys? I feel bad. I don't want your money. I just want your attention. You are my 50 Shades of Grey now. Please. I think I could be so much more. Would you be down for a little improv script since you're giving us all the good voices already? Oh, you want me to try that again? Oh, God, that's such a spotlight. Do I need to play now? Well, damn. Do you want more or not? It's whatever. I'm too flustered now. JP, I would never suspect that you, of all people, are susceptible to be calling or to being called Daddy. Gabi would actually make a good Attenborough replacement with that voice. We did one of those too. We I started rambling about armadillos. It was really funny. Deepest apologies. I can only provide in terms of ass and tits. Eve, you silly, silly goose. Shush. Valen, thank you for being my very, very good boy. When I'm hungry or cold, I think of you. And I don't feel it anymore. I can give back his chips and soju. Is that good enough? Yes. Yes, thank you. You will be invited back to the potluck. As long as my heart is beating, I will be by your side until my last breath. Angel Berries, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the cult side of the pillow. I'm going to ruin this hot streak for a second, though. Hi, Gabi. Hello, everyone. Hi, Gabi. Welcome in. If I could, I'd send you a real can of syrup and not that fake plastic grocery syrup, actual syrup. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Daddy. Then you really would be my sugar daddy, wouldn't you? Making me all nice and sweet. Yet, she's the one who's shown me how colorful the world is. Now, if I may, I feel like you could do, Jim, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Yippee! Weemder! 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 Okay, I'm going to read an excerpt from 50 Shades, and it's going to be so bad. Of course not. I like having you here. The statement surprises me, as I say it. I do like having her here, being with her. She's so different. I want to fuck her and spank her and watch her alabaster skin pink beneath my hands. That's out of the question now, isn't it? Perhaps not the fucking. Perhaps I could. The thought is a revelation. I could take her to bed, break her in. It would be a novel experience for both of us. Would she want to? She asked me earlier if I was going to make love to her. I could. Hi, Johan. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? I was just saying some. Oh. We're also. So I was reading 50 Shades to see if I could. And also we're doing Love and Deep Space quotes. Are you still concerned? I'm down for a slow, thorough inspection. My soul has left my body. No, come back. No. Yep, never mind. I'm dry. Gosh. Darn. Shucks almighty. I knew this would happen. Chat. Every version of me belongs to you, and only you. Forever and always. I'm curious, can you do an ooh anime girl voice, considering you can do this deep voice? The opposite has to be true. Daddy, I can do a Carl Weezer. Would you like me to do Carl Weezer for you so that we can clear out all of this air? I lied. I never planned to let you go. I lied. I never planned to let go of your hand. Ulu song. Sensawa. He can do Mort too. Mort's too loud. Carl Weezer is also too loud. I can't do it for very long. It'll wake up my roommate.
Jimmy's mom. Okay, so I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go. Rawr. X-ray nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bulge across the floor. Nuzzles your necky wacky tilde mer tilde hee. Unzips your baggy aspirates. Oof, baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours. And don't forget to stuff me.
Okay, I can't even get through the first paragraph. There you go. That is all you're ever going to get. Pulls out gun. Let's fucking go. Will do, Carl. Will do. Thank you. I appreciate you, Johan. I'm sorry, kinda. I'm sorry. I can actually do the voice of that song pretty well. You can do Zenzawa. That's fucking hype. That is marketable. Where's the exit? Someone tell me where the exit. That's the trick, Ronan. There is no exit. I'm not stuck in here with you. No, chat. You are stuck in here with me forever. Thank you, Johan. Oh. If I have to choose how to spend my holidays, I prefer getting more sleep. But you seem to bring me happiness that sleep just can't give. Zara, you just got here. No. You got any games on your phone since I'm stuck here? No, sadly. I'm very sorry. I know I should. I used to have Omega Strikers, but my phone does not run it well. You've been a very bad boy, and bad boys need discipline. Don't worry, sweetheart. I always take good care of what's mine. I'll get to that in a second, Artie. Well, the small mailbox in my heart can only hold one letter, and that's you. If anyone asks, tell them I won't let you leave me. Schmooger Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Schmooger Damdy. Schmooger Damdy. Schmooger Damdy. Schmooger? Are you guys it sounds like booger. Schmooger Daddy. Schmooger Damdy. Schmooger Daddy. Schmooger Daddy. Yeah, do you see this? Schmooger? Schmooger? I keep saying it like booger. You know, like booger daddy. The M in the wrong place. Ugh. Schumger? Schumger daddy. Schumger daddy. Schumger daddy. Schumger daddy. Schumger damdy. Schumger damdy. Schumger damdy. Stopping messing with my name. Ow, fuck. I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't mean to. Could you ever forgive me? On your knees, love. I want to see those pretty lips beg for my forgiveness. You knew the rules, and yet you still pushed me, testing how far I'd go. Now, it's time you learn exactly what happens when you disobey me. Ronan, of course you have that. Of course you have that emote. Why wouldn't I think you would have such a thing? Just lying about. I need that other trusted adult again. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I am an adult. Whether or not you trust me is a different story. You heard me, Artie. I shouldn't say it like that. That sounds so possessive. You heard me, chat. On your knees. I actually have a good boy. Like, I'm serious. I'm actually a daddy to a good boy. That's so cute. We were just talking about kids. It's like a shame. None of us want kids, but like a lot of us had baby fever. Wait, what kind of a daddy? What kind of a daddy is crazy work? No, like the BDSM kind. Oh, I mean, that can also be cute. That's far more in line with my demographic, by the by. I'm too single for that. I'm so sorry. I'm too vanilla for this. But Zara, vanilla's one of my favorite flavors. He looks pretty. He's kneeling between my legs right now. Oh, brag more, why don't you? You know what? Hell yeah. What did I walk into? Hi, Satan. Welcome in. Nothing. Everything is fine. I'm just going to go back to 2D men. No, come on. You can give me more. You can feed me more lines, right? Like, you're the man in the chair. How else am I supposed to get out of here? Everyone thinks I have Riz. I keep lying to them. I have some vanilla ice cream, actually. Wait, that sounds wrong. No, wait. Share. Please. I don't want to beg, but I will. I prefer strawberry. Strawberry is such a, like, okay. I'm really split, right? Because there's a lot of artificial strawberry that I hate. I have to be up at 6. Nick, what are you doing here? Why have you been here? What are you doing here exactly? Nicholas, I will be the death of you. Go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep tight. And I hope you have nothing but amazing dreams. You said please, but I want to give you some anyway. Pretty please? You've been up since 4. Good morning. Good morning. You should be asleep. You should be asleep anyway. Chocolate's bad for your teeth. What would your dentist say? My dentist already hates me. Strawberry is such a hit or miss for artificial flavoring, right? Part of me really, really, really likes like Nesquik strawberry milk. And then like the strawberry syrup that you used to get at like ice cream parties growing up. I hated it. I hated it. Close your eyes, dear princess, and let my voice lull you into a peaceful slumber. Close your eyes, princess, and let my voice lull you into a peaceful slumber. Keys. I'll do my best. I'll do my best not to piss everyone off. Guys, does Gabi have atmospheric sound in the background, or has it been in my head this whole time? I don't know what you're talking about, Lumia. I think you might be going insane. I think you might be going insane. Gabi, do you like being called daddy? I don't like it when people use pejoratives, and I don't tend to like it when people get possessive. But if you say any name in a very tasteful and pleasant, friendly way, sure, why not? I have plenty of people who call me father or mother, goober, Gobtholomew. I have a couple people call me daddy. Someone calls me stepdaddy. I think it's very funny. But if you do mean it like in a more than way, I have my moments. Sorry to be so long-winded in that response. You interrupted the Love and Deep Space line really well with your soothing and pleasant voice. Thank you, Cabby. I appreciate you. I wasn't going to say it. I'm too innocent. Ah. I see. I feel like that's kind of... This one's kind of vanilla. Actually, this one's not so bad. That's it, sweetheart. Just like that. You've been so good for me. So obedient. so eager to please. I think you've earned a reward. Tell me, baby, what does my good boy want? Ask nicely, and Daddy might just give it to you. That's the only one you're getting today. It's the only one you're getting. Well, heck, must be Final Fantasy getting to me. Yeah, 32 hours is crazy. I want Legos. Hi, Lightning, welcome in. I actually have some Lego flowers I need to build I got during my vacation and never got around to them. I also never ended up building or reading a book. Which, actual ASMR wild. What is that supposed to mean? I do more than just yap. Thank you very much. Artie, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Always and forever. Weemner. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep tight. And I hope you have nothing but amazing dreams. I've been here, Father, lurking in the shadows.
Father, have you drank any water yet?
I forgot to turn you down, child. My mistake. Yeah, I've been drinking, well, I'm finishing off another LaCroix. I found out my roommate doesn't like them, so I'm, like, trying to drink them all. Father, I crave Legos. Good night. Gabby, Princess is more expensive. Are you trying to get away with stealing from me? Gabby, thank you so much for being a very, very good little princess. You have been a good little princess, haven't you? Been good to me, not cheating me or anything like that, right? Well, tell me, princess, why do you have that look on your face then? With your mouth agape, If I didn't know any better, I'm sure I could sneak in and... But I won't. Thank you, princess. Nick, go to sleep. I'll ban you. Get out of here. Begone. Well, I'm off to dream about stuff now. Thank you for being here, JP. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep tight. And I hope you have nothing but amazing dreams. Just improv a whole princess script if you want to murder Eves. I totally could. I should. I don't know. Chat's so active today, so talkative. Why wouldn't I want to be here? Is everything all right? Your face suddenly got all red. Are you sure? All right. All right. I won't tease you anymore. Gabby, help, I'm reorganizing my purse. No, I don't think there's much helping you. Godspeed. Bochiban, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the cult side of the pillow. I hope you enjoy your stay. You made me close my game. I can type more than usual. Ah, true. Well, thank you for being here. And you're even letting me gaslight you. It's kind of fun. Princess. Princess. If I may. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take up much of your time, but you seem to have a little smudge right there. No, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to touch you without your permission, but no, you're right. I forget myself. Princess, surely you can't mean that I could. No, 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 no. I am your humble servant. I have been for a year now. You found me as nothing but a wretch on the street, and you lift me up to here. Please, princess, I would die for you. I would do anything you asked. Princess, surely you can't. But why? I don't think it's wise to have me so close, princess. Why would you? Princess, we shouldn't. We can't. I may have had feelings for you for some time, but I hadn't thought them to be reciprocated so eagerly. Of course, princess. I would do anything for you. You have my word. Forever, till death, I, alone princess, am yours, body and soul. And scene. Weemner. Weemner. Gimme. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Sorry I got to that kind of late, but welcome to the cult side of the pillow. Excellent, 10 out of 10, no notes. I'm an improv god, even if it gives me so much anxiety. See, now I just want to be a little shit. I swear to God, and I'm not even kidding, Nick, I will ban you until tomorrow. Cool side of the pillow become a hot side for some reason. Oh. Would you like me to adjust that for you? I simply want the best for you. Don't you dare. Okay, but you better get some sleep. I never thought I would see the day that Gabi would make me flustered, but here we are. There could have been a day at some point. You never know. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. I'm passingly okay at improv. I promise. Hey, is this a good time to tell you that in a little less than a month, I will be donning my priestly robes and absolving you of your sins. And if you would like to confess any of your sins to have us read on stream, please go to the form pinned above by our illustrious mod, and we will have another one of those very silly nights. I don't get flustered, just taken back. Taken back where, Zyra? Is there somewhere you would like to go? I just gotta wait another 15 because I will wake up early like shit if I go to bed now. I don't get flustered often. You say that, I feel like you've gotten quite flustered recently, and I haven't a clue why. Can I still submit if I'm not singles or Pringle anymore? See, that's my problem. May, I think we need to change our ad campaign because it's not about whether or not they're single. It's just that I need them to confess their sins. I only get flustered on occasion. It's true, but you brat nonstop. It's in your blood. Taken back to... Oh, you don't have to change it right now, May. I'm just saying for the future, you silly goober. Taken back to, oh, well, chat, I can think of a couple places that I would like to take you. A nice, sunny beach. Perhaps a brisk meadow. A nice jaunt through the countryside. Maybe through a park. I hear the tulips will be in season soon. It might be cute. We could go see them bloom together. Or the eel basement. Don't ask what the eel basement is. It's fine. It's nothing. Thank you, May. I appreciate you. Keep saying princess and you can take me wherever. Gasp. The what? The nothing basement. It's the nothing basement. Sin Mitter is actually such a good line. Like the park, actually. Yeah. I love going to the park. I like going to the park and just sitting underneath a shady tree. And I always end up packing a lunch or something. Like something simple, like sandwiches. Like sometimes I do the Japanese trio where it's like a ham and cheese sandwich, egg salad, and a cucumber sandwich. And then I'll take them to the park or something like that. Or if you go to the beach, I always like getting something and then just going down off the pier. The park is so fun to chill at. Outside sometimes is great. Yeah. I don't know, I just like being around other people that are enjoying themselves. You know how some people like going to Walmart and just people watching or something? I feel like when you go to Walmart, it's just such a malicious kind of people watching, you know. It's all in like quote unquote good fun. But when I go to the park, I legitimately just like being around people who are enjoying themselves and are outside and happy. There's like this specific like peace that I don't get anywhere else. And I think it'd be nice if it was just you and me, you know? It does feel like a little bit of a shame that I can't do like IRL streams, but they're also so complicated. So it's a bit above me, but quite the opposite actually. I go to Walmart and some people are watching me and then I get super anxious and panic attack. Lightning, oh my god. Oh my god. It gives me such anxiety when I have to figure out, okay, I'm like looking at everybody and I'm like, you're going to go past me on the left. You're going to turn. I have to turn left a little bit and then go around you because you're eyeing that one thing on the shelf and you're going to stop in like 2 feet, which means I can't follow behind you. It's so much. It gives me anxiety. Box stores it's just being in the aisle where you're all like cramped like sardines is so much. I like people watching at cons, wonderful cosplays and friends having fun, right? Oh my god, I love when people like, and this sounds silly, I love going to cons because I feel like people are more willing to like jump for joy. Is that silly? I feel like when I go to cons and people are actually like jumping up and throwing up their hands and they're so happy, it's such an unbridled sense of joy that you literally cannot find anywhere else. Because I feel like, societally speaking, we find that childish, and so we always like kind of like naysay that. We're like, oh, calm it the fuck down, you know? But when you go to a con, everyone's just so unabashedly and so authentically them. Well, fuck. I looked over my lab procedure, and now I'm worried I didn't dry my solid. Well, there's no reason to worry about it now. It's good that you caught it or can go look at it tomorrow, Nick. But for now, it's probably better to just let that slide away and just drift off, letting whatever stress of the world could creep in slide away. It's time to drift away to some place without any care or any worry or any such matter. All that matters right now is sleep.
Daddy commands thee go to bed, Nick for Ironmouth.
I think you heard that, Nick. By the decree of Satan herself, you must go to sleep. You have to drift off and sleep. Close your eyes, Dork. The more you look at me, the more you're going to wake up. If I go to Walmart, I just bite my bunny because I wish someone would mess with me and oh, the other Satan, not me Satan, and not the Bible Satan. Shadow, it's me, Satan, from the Bible. I've come here to make you sin and and do petty crimes and steal shit from children and small businesses. The number of times a day I quote that. Snapcube is actually such a vibe. Go to bed keys for Nick. Thank you, Artie. It's time to sleep. Well, Nick, some people aren't so proud of being awake. What wounds are you fumbling about? Is that all you've got? Where else do you dare to touch? Go down just a little bit more. It's almost 6 a.m., so I will also sleep. Zara, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep tight, and I hope you have nothing but amazing dreams. I was gonna say you should join the Discord so you know when I go live next, but I'm really bad about telling the Discord I'm going live. I know I should be better, but I feel embarrassed announcing myself, you know? Like, who the fuck does this guy think he is, trying to tell people that he's, like, around? Like, I should announce my royal presence. But, Nick, thank you. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep tight. And I hope you both have nothing but amazing dreams. You silly, silly goobers. It seems you guys really like when I say really out-of-pocket stuff, huh? I mean, I could say more. We could do this more often. But I feel like if I don't limit it to a couple times a week, it's going to lose its its flair, you know? Its spice. Like, if I just start referring to you all as baby, it's going to, or kitten, or princess. Everything in moderation and all that. I feel like, as Loki's #1 fan, I don't know that you get to say that, no? Trust me, princess will never lose its flair. Do you think kitten loses its flair? Now, kitten. Now, kitten. That's no way to speak to me, is it? No need to call me out for that. Yes. Did you see the meme I posted about how he actually he wanted the role of Thor, like he auditioned for Thor? Because it showed a clip of him auditioning for Thor, and it was very silly. It was very much comic book Thor, where he is a nurse. I think he could do a better, Ultimate Thor, where he is a nurse by day, and it's painted as though he has like episodes where he thinks he's Thor, and the audience is not clued in for a long time about whether or not he is actually Thor or just someone having a psychotic break. So by day he's like this scrawny guy, but every time he picks up Mjolnir, he snaps back into having the power of Thor. And that's essentially like what happened when he got banished from Valheim. It was an interesting. It's probably like one of the better Ultimate takes, because Ultimate is like way too edgy. It's like mired in 90s edgy bullshit, but it's pretty good, I think. But I think in an effort to keep this nice and sweet, we might get out of here for the evening. And then tomorrow, who knows? I'll have more time to think about what to do tomorrow. Oh, speaking of, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. PST, or abouts there, I'm going to be over on the Cuties channel. And I'm going to be playing Repo for the first time. So I hope you guys will be there. If you guys are available, it's always really nice to have the bedheads in chat when I'm somewhere, not in my own stream. It makes me feel less alien. I wouldn't say it like cures imposter syndrome, but it's really nice when I can look over and I see you guys. I don't know. It's very silly. But anyway, I'll let you guys know tomorrow when I do go live. But until then, as I am to say, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you all sleep tight. And I hope you all have nothing but amazing dreams. And with any luck at all, I will see each and every one of you there tomorrow. But until then,